So before you even upload this video, you need to get your shit down together, okay? I apologize, but this is why I have this mirror here. You need to get your shit together. How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on this channel. Now, today what I decided to do was put a list together of things that you can do on March break, or like how the Americans call it, spring break. Now, this list is gonna consist of not just one, not just two, not just three, but approximately 10 things that you could do, plus maybe even bonuses if I could come up with any more. Going on retarded here. So the first thing that you guys could do is go on Google or on the internet and search up the best foods in your city. Now, let me just put a little thing out there that if you search up the best food in your city, chances are that you're gonna get the best food in the city, but you're also gonna get a ridiculous price, approximately $400 for a couple of flour. Oh, the flour tried to come out of my mouth. But if you search up the best shawarma place, the best pizza place, the best burger place, the best spaghetti place, the best lasagna place, the best garlic bread place, the list could just go on of the places that you could go check out before you get hungry. Trust me, your city is full of good food. And heck, why not spend March break just indulging, eating all that great food? Number 2, you could learn some magic. Now, learning magic is not even that hard. You don't even have to necessarily go on Mind Freak or even David Blaine. But you could learn a couple of magic tricks, card tricks, how to levitate if you're into that. But you could learn a lot of different tricks that you could later take to your friend or take to school and show your friends. And trust me, they would be impressed with what kind of witchcraft you got into. Don't do witchcraft. That's some scary. Number 3. But number 3 is improve your vocabulary. If I said it right. Improve your vocabulary.
Can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Seems to me that you have pneumono-ultramicroscopic volcanocoliosis. A rare lung condition. But then again, I'm no doctor. Just a hustler.
Hold up.
Even though you're outside of school or you're no longer in school for that week, it's important that you keep updating your vocabulary. And trust me, you could impress a lot of people with just 5 words that you learn. Or you could even just learn one fancy word and just keep saying it and piss off your friends when you get back to school and get back into the edumacation. See, that wasn't even a word. Piss me off. Why is it snowing? Number 4, ketchup on your sleep. Now, use this time to spread ketchup on your bed and go to sleep on it, because that's some good stuff, man. Whoever invented ketchup, I honestly just want to give them a hug. I honestly just want to go up to them, give them a hug, give them possibly the mortgage of the house, possibly give them my car. If I have a car, fine, give them my bike, because whoever invented ketchup, it's a god, man. It's a god. Whew. Ketchup. Yeah. No, but in all serious notes, you could ketchup. I can't stop thinking about ketchup, man. You could catch up on your sleep. You could sleep 8 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, 20 hours, 24 hours. Okay, don't sleep 24 hours because that's kind of pointless. Why would you sleep 24 hours? Since you're not going to school or possibly not even going to work, you could use this time to catch up on your sleep. And I keep thinking about catch up. Number 5. After you've done all this catching up on your sleep, you could stay up all night. Basically all day. You could basically pull all week. Not even all night. You'll stay up the whole entire week. The all week, you'll call it. Not even March break or spring break. Just call it the all week, where you stay up the whole entire week. Doing what? I don't know. Okay, hopefully something on this list. How about this? I got it. You stay up the whole entire week eating the best pizza in your city. Genius. Number 6, city festivals. Now, the city is just jam-packed to the max with a flippily flax, if that was a word, of festivals. The festivals don't even necessarily have to be paid festivals, like you go there and you have to pay for them. Some of them are even free. It's all about searching up what is in your location. Sometimes you get lucky and there's expos as well. Like for instance, there's reptile expos, there is Taylor Swift expos, there's makeup expos, the list goes on just expos that you could go to. And some of them are even pretty cheap. So you can check those out. Number 7, you may not be the type of person to go and do certain activities that I listed. So use this time to just fall back and relax. You could listen to a bit of meditation and inspirational music to sort of ground you, so that when you go back to work or go back to school, you feel fully charged and fully energized. Don't fall into the hype of
Spring break! Whoa!
Because oftentimes the spring breakers that go on to Cancun, when they come back, they're completely drained. And having your mind completely drained and full of alcohol may be awesome at first, but when you come back to work, oh man, you be all drunk. Whew. Number 9. So all these things sounded pretty interesting to do, but right now you're probably thinking,
But Mr. Elias, I ain't got no money.
and trust me, to do some of these things, you may require a little bit of money. But if you have no money, like I mean, you're broke, you're broker than broker. Like I mean, you're going into school to become a broker, but yet you're the most brokest person that everyone could relate to. You may want to use this time to work. You may want to use this time to get a job and just get a little bit of change, a little bit of income coming your way. And oftentimes, people usually think that, well, I need to do a resume. I need to go on the computer and do a resume. In reality, all you have to do is just ask. There's people out there that are willing to give you a job without a resume. If you have a cousin, if you have an aunt, if you have an uncle's friend's cousin's friend, right? If you have any of those, or if you have just a family or friend that can lend you a hand and getting a job, it would help. And trust me, there's people out there that are gonna give you a job if you just ask. And you don't need a resume, you just need some connection. So like I said, you could use this time to work and get a little bit of moolah. What's a moolah? Number 10, you could have a movie marathon. There's so many movies out there that you could just sit down and just watch non-stop of. Alright? There's even shows out there. And there's things on YouTube that you could also watch called documentaries. As boring as they sound, some of them are pretty interesting. For instance, there is a channel on YouTube called Vice that you could go check out, and there's interesting videos. And I'm not giving them a shout out because who am I to them? Who am I to them? They give out good documentaries out, well structured and well informed documentaries that you could go watch and educate yourself about the world. There's documentaries of North Korea, there's documentaries of the Islamic State, there's documentaries of Millionaire Pigeons, I believe it's called. There's so many documentaries out there that you could go check out that will keep you occupied and educated at the same time. Whew. So that concludes this video. Give yourself a pat in the back if you made it this far. If you didn't, then you're probably not watching this. And leave in the comments below, what are you gonna be doing this March break? And if you're not doing anything, leave in the comments below what you would like to be doing this March break. And like always, keep the blood pumping. Ah!